welcome to a brand new episode of House of EDH. Alright, so look at this, guys. Okay, so I don't think I need to really do much of an intro. Yep, finally the wait it's over. This is Lord of the Rings, Tales of the Middle-earth pre-release kit, and thanks a lot, Wizards of the Coast, for sending this over. So this is the Universes Beyond set, and this is the first time the Universes Beyond actually have a full set, right? So I mean, previously, if you're familiar, there are things like from Stranger Things. Hey, see what I just did there? And then Walking Dead, which is like part of the Secret Lair. Yeah, the Secret Lair drops and stuff like this. And then after that we have Within. Okay, so now I'm going to tear this open. So this is going to be one cut. I'm just going to make sure that the video is recording. Okay, great, it's recording. So yep, so I was saying, oh shit, one ring to rule them all. Okay, so this is the pre-release kit. Oh look at this. It's dangerous business, Frodo. Going out of your door, you step into the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there is no knowing where you might be swept off to. I don't know if they sound like this, right? But oh my god. Okay, these things are really, really, really good. So if you're familiar, the pre-release kit, right? So at the pre-release events, you will actually get to just open up one of this, and oh, nice art inside, right? Okay, so you will just get to open this, and then you can play the suit at the event, right? So usually this is what you will get. You get this. Building the pre-release, they'll teach you how to do this. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Hey, the ring. Alright. So I think the one thing about this set, it's of course the ring mechanics, right? Which I have yet to really learn. Oh, okay, so this is my pre-release card. You can actually include this in your deck building during the event. So immediately, you just have to spread these things out, open these sealed packs, and form a deck, right? So it's actually a very, very fun way to play, and it comes with a die, the D20 die, and of course the D20 will be the one ring. So sweet. Okay, and yep, that's all within the box. Alright, so you'll get 6 packs, right? So the main difference for sealed is that you just open up, you immediately form this 40 card deck, and then you get to play. And then if you play draft, usually it'll be packs like maybe 3 or 4 depending on the number of people in your pot, and then you just get to choose kind and pass around. So personally, I feel that the sealed, it's a lot more it's a lot easier. So you just have to open it, spread it by colors, and then you get to build a deck within the resources that you have. So it's very luck somewhat based on your luck, but as compared to draft, where there is a little bit more of the planning, counter draft, plan ahead on what is the archetype that you're gonna play. There's a chance that you get 3 or 4 of the same card, so that it's a bit more complete in that sense, right? In the 40 card deck as compared to the suit. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to open this card up. So to be very, very honest, I haven't been following too closely. So I'll just take my time to see what I have in this suit deck, right? Oh, okay. So this is the uncommon. So I think one of the main thing about this set, like every set, right, it's the card, the set logo, and this one it's the ring logo, and it's very cool. And if you notice, it's actually a triangle, because I think it symbolizes the universes beyond, right? If it's the universes within, usually you will get the round one, right? And then of course, if you're familiar with Infinity, it's the Acorn, right? Some of those cards, they are so-called not legal. So this set is totally legal, right? You can put it into the rest of your deck. So I'm just going to run through some of this common, uncommon very quickly, because I think most of the time we are just focusing on the cards at the back, the rare slot. Okay, I think this is a very pretty set in terms of the art, right? Especially if you are a fan of the Lord of the Rings series. You see, we all know who this guy is, I think. I don't know. Alright, this is cool. the ring will tempt you. And I'm not gonna explain the ring mechanics because I've yet to figure out how it works. Right? The ring barrier is okay. I think you're just here because you want to. Oh, mythic, and it's a very nice one. So it's a 6 mana warp 3. Whenever you cast a second spell each turn, copy it, except the copy isn't legendary, and you may choose a target for the copy. It's very pretty mythic. But I don't know how good this guy really is. Oh, the Orc Army. I think the one thing about this set, it's really very cool. It's all the Orc armies. I think it's very nice and very neat art on the island. Right? Okay. More ring for you. Right. So I think if you have been following the news, I think the hype it's really about that one ring that is serialized, which I don't believe you can get from the draft packs. Right. So what you actually can get, it's probably from the CE, I think. Look at this art. Even as someone who is not a huge fan of Lord of the Ring, I must say that this is really cool. Okay, I just need to clarify. I'm not a fan of the Lord of the Ring, and as in like I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just that I've never been really into stories or of Lord of the Ring in that sense. I tried watching the show. I kind of like the show. Oh, one more halfling. Ta-da, la rare. War of the Last Alliance. Search your library for a legendary creature, review it, put it into your hand, shuffle. Okay, so for 4 mana, you have like 2 turns of tutoring a legendary creature. And the last one says creature I control gains double strike until end of turn, and then the ring tempts you. Okay, that's a nice one. Oh, don't have the nice art land. Never mind. So this is like just me putting them in the pack, right? So usually what will happen in a Silk Deck event, we will just put the land at one side, the blue cards, the white card, the green card. Okay, this one I put on the side, the red one, the black card. Yeah. And then at the end of it, we'll see like what kind of resources do we have, and then we build a deck. And unlike playing Commander, we do not need to care about like having a Commander in the deck. I really like the white card. I think the white cards, the white border, and how the color has been, the color, I think it's very very pretty. Okay, there are more cards here. So yeah, so it's quite easy, when it comes to like playing this whole Silk. It's really just putting things in. Ta-da, Farami, that's the rare card. I actually went through a pack without knowing. Oh yeah, this is the third pack. I open, I put one side, and then I just run through. Yeah, it happens, I guess. Okay, my 4th pack. Let's see if I have any of those. Oh, can you see it? Seems to be something nice inside. I don't know what's that. Okay, just going to like separate it. Oh, second breakfast, quite cute. Oh, this is. Oh, how do I even read this? So it's an elephant. It's a 6 mana elephant. Trample whenever this attacks another target creature I control get +2/+0 gain. Trample until end of turn, and I have Mountain Cycling. Actually, this Mountain Cycling is really good when you have it when you play Silk, especially when you are going to play more than 2 colors, because it usually, what happens is that you don't have mana like correction in draft setting, right? It's not like you get your Arcane Signet or things like this. So this is the kind of card that you want to look out for, that you can, hey, I just want to Mountain Cycle and get a mountain, right? Very lovely. Okay. Okay. Creatures create 2/1/1 flying spirit. I thought this is quite good. Council Deliberation. Draw a card for 2 mana, and whenever you scry, if you control an island, you may exile from a graveyard, and if you do, draw again. So effectively, it's like 2 mana, draw 2 cards, and it's an instant. I think this card is pretty good. Maybe not in draft, I don't know. Samwise. Oh, this is cool. Oh, so I have a green-white Samwise, and I have a green-white Frodo. Halfling Scout and Halfling Peasant. Halfling? Is that what they are known as? I don't know, man. Is Halfling the right word? Oh, the treasure token is actually very pretty. And this is a normal island. I mean plains. Okay. So I have this guys. It's quite cute. Okay, and we have 2 more packs, and we see what we get. And I think like Soul Ring is supposed to be like really hard to come by. Oh, there's something nice again, I think. Okay, that's cool. I think this set is really amazing in terms of the art. Not just the full border art, but I think even in the scenario where there's like all these individual cards as well, it's really amazing. Rise of the Witch King. Each player sacrifice a creature. If you sacrifice a creature this way, you may return another permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield for 4 mana. I think this is quite good. I think one of the things when you're playing draft or you're playing sealed, I think creature remover. Oh yes, this is that nice art. Golem, Patient Plotter. My precious. I am quite sure that nobody is going to like go through an episode of opening packs without saying that. Oh, so when Golem Patient Plotter leaves the battlefield, the ring tames you, and you can tap a black, sacrifice this. Oh no, sacrifice a creature, and return Golem from a graveyard to your hand. Activate only as a sorcery. So it's something like Gravecrawler, I think, but not really. Oh, Sauron, the Necromancer. I think this is supposed to be good. I think. I don't know. But I think in a sealed format, this is good, right? For 5 mana, for 4 manas, evasion creature is always good. So you look out for creatures like, flying creatures, unblockable, things like that. Those are great, especially 4/4, and there's 20 life. This guy effectively can just beat your opponent to death in late game. Is this a bomb? I think so. And this guy attacks, exile target creature card from my graveyard, create a tap and attacking copy, except that it's a black Wrath with menace, and at the beginning of next end step, exile that token, unless this guy is my ring bearer. With that being said, I really need to check out what this whole ring bearer and temp kind of mechanics is. I'm really very behind. Okay, so what do we have here? So once I see something like this in my packs, I think there's a very high chance that I will play black, because I really want to play my rare cards. So rare cards, I mean, technically speaking, usually the quality of card is higher, you have like better payout, you have better maybe higher power and things like this. So usually I will play some of the rare cards in my deck. But of course, I'm not like a champion. I don't get very good results most of the time. Maybe like 2 wins, 3 wins out of 3 games or 4 games respectively. So yeah, might not be the best person to give you tips actually. Inherited Envelope. Enters the battlefield, the ring tames you. Tap 1 and add 1 mana of any color. Oh, okay, for 3 mana. This is quite pretty. Oh, it's quite good too if you are playing multiple colors. Oh, a mountain. And the treasure token. Okay, so far we have 1 mythic, which is very pretty. And my last pack. Good time ends really quickly. Okay, and let's see what do we have. Do we have anything nice in terms of art? I don't think so. Alright, so let's go. Human Pirate. Tap a colorless, tap this, draw a card and discard a card. Yeah, it sounds like something I can play in my EDH pirate deck. I love my pirate deck. Soldier, okay, cool. Farmer, auntie. Seems like I have a lot of blue cards. Destroy target creature, the ring tempts you. Sorcery. You see? Playing black sounds good. I have creature remover. Okay, troll. I don't know how to read this. Troll of Kazan Dam. Can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Swarm cycling. It's a 6 mana, 6/5. It's a common card, but I think it's a bomb. I think it's awesome. Late game, 7 mana, 8 or 6 mana, you can cast this. Like I said, don't take advice from me. Battles card, Goblin. Goblins is always cool in this set. Oh, this is cute. Lembas. It's a food artifact. This is the first time we had a real food artifact card instead of just like token. I think so. I don't know. Okay, when this fella enters the battlefield, I'm gonna scry 1, then draw a card. Tap 2, sacrifice this, and I get to gain 3 lives. When this is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, the owner shuffle it into their library. Quite nice. This is quite neat. More goblins for you, sir. Ooh, okay. Legendary creature. You cannot pass! I think a lot of people talks about this card, like, you know, if you watch the show or you remember the meme, it's like you shall not pass, but I'm quite sure I've seen this advertisement by Wizards of the Coast as well, right? Where you get the actor for Frodo was reading out on the book and it really says you cannot pass. So destroy target creature that blocked or was blocked by a legendary creature this turn. For 1 mana, instant. Is it a Swords to Plowshare? It is not. But it's still a creature remover in the Silk deck. I think it's nice. Mary, Esquire of Rohan. Boros, Haste. Has first strike as long as it's equipped. And whenever you attack with Mary or and another legendary creature, draw a card. I like it. I like it. 2 mana comes in. Has first strike as long as it's equipped, and then you attack with this and another legendary, draw a card. I think this is going into my Boros equipment deck. Maybe. Alright, so that's the last one, and yep, another ring. Alright, so I guess there are a lot of things that are all these creatures, legendary creatures. I think they are amazing, especially for somebody like myself who is a huge EDH player, right? So I think just by this, I actually have... Oh no, nobody's... Okay, never mind. Okay, so just opening 6 packs from this silk, I have 6 different legendary creature. I think this is amazing, especially for commander player like myself. There are a lot of possibility, things that I can look into and build. And definitely one of this will be Bilbo. I think it's really fun. Right, it enters or leave the battlefield, the ring tempts me, and whenever Bilbo deals combat damage to a player, I get to create a treasure token. So it's, you know, treasure token stuff. I really love the treasure token stuff. Like, remember Malcolm? Yeah, we all love Malcolm, that pirate that create treasures. And based on like the kind of quality of cards and quantity of cards within the 6 packs, you can tell that, you know, you will build a deck usually around 2 colors or 3 colors, depending on what kind of things you have. 16 land, 17 land, thereabout, and then like I love the creatures beat down, especially in a silk setting where you don't get the chance to make a lot of combos and stuff. So I think one of the pitfall or usual mistakes that a lot of commander player, especially when they are playing silk, they like to think about big combo, splashy stuff, is there any synergy and all. Like, I mean, it's not like you can't do it, but it's a lot more challenging. So usually I will go for like more direct, just, you know, combat damage, removal and stuff like this. So I look at like, you know, another 16 to 17 creatures potentially, and maybe 6 to 7 of the be it whether remover or things that can pump your creatures, combat tricks and stuff like this. Alright, so this is the 6 pack I have from the sale. and I hope you guys have a good time this coming pre-release weekend. Good luck to you guys. Open some great packs. Share with me what are some of your favorite cards from Lord of the Rings, and what are you hoping to get from the draft. So because like I said, right, I haven't really gone through the whole deck list, or I mean the whole spoiler season. I am not too sure what to expect. But over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna play like 3 different events this week, and I hope that I can have some strategy, or by then know what's the bomb to put into the deck. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you're watching this, I'm sorry that I don't create as much content as I like to on my YouTube channel, but you can definitely find me on my Instagram, House of EDH, and at the same time, check out my Twitter at Smith Thank You, where you can see more content more regularly, and also some of this conversation going on social media. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and that's all. Bye bye.